Welcome to another edition of the Bro Monroe Show. I'm your boy, John Gotti Maserati, Milo the Madman. I can never remember his name.
Miles P.
Miles P.
Gordo Ramsey.
El Gordo Ramsey. El
Fucking
Gato.
loser.
Piece of shit.
Oh, piece of shit. That's what it was.
Stop, Dad.
Sorry.
That's enough.
Jesus.
My bad.
No, you're good. And El Gato. I got the El Gato.
El gato, why?
Volador.
El Gato volador.
El gato volador. You remember that?
I guess because I'm pussy. I don't know.
I'm pussy. I'm chicken pussy. Remember that? Do you guys know who Turbo Turbay is? He's from like Turkey.
No.
It sounds
He's like a competitor on what do you call those? Like the
competitive eating?
exercise challenges type of shit.
CrossFit?
That type of stuff.
Ninja Warrior.
So that kind of stuff. So he won one competition and he was all talking shit to one of the old champions. Like, I'm chicken pussy. You're chicken pussy. Like some stupid shit like that, bro. Like, because you didn't know the language. Yeah. What's
just
good,
Google
guys?
fucking bad words and shit?
Yeah, he's like, Google bad words. Bad words, American. My name is Ray Zombie, a.k.a. Thotty Pippin, a.k.a. your tia's favorite homie, a.k.a. Thick Flair, a.k.a. Fuck, too many. Chuch. El Chuch.
El Chuch.
My sister calls me El Chucho.
El Chiludo.
El Chiludo.
El Vergudo.
Calm down, dog. You've been spying on me, huh? You peeping, Tom.
Bitch, you show me. What the fuck?
Show you the girth and shit.
Yeah, you do.
Say what's up to the cameras and shit. Dog.
What's up, cameras?
What's up? Oh, singular camera.
What's up, guys? It's me, Drew. Downtown Drew. 2-Key Drewski. If it ain't two, it ain't Drew.
Yes, sir.
I'm hyped,
Sunday
motherfucker.
Drews,
I'm hyped.
baby. Sunday Drews.
I'm hyped today.
Hey, why don't you bring us any of those huevitos you're making?
I had 2 cups of coffee.
Damn.
Two.
Hook us up with some huevitos next time, B.
Drip.
Hey, he likes that drippy coffee with his huevitos.
How do you know I
Yeah,
had
dude.
eggs, dog?
You told us you were going to make some grindstone last time.
Yeah, bitch,
or Blackstone.
grindstone.
Or was it Blackstone, your grill?
Yeah, dog.
You told us you were going to make some.
Bitch, you FaceTimed us. All you can see is your butt
I was
cheeks.
cooking in the outdoors and shit.
That's cool. Wait, did you feel like you were camping or what?
Yeah, dog. So I made some bacon.
Ay,
I made some hash.
El tocino.
I made some fucking eggs.
Nice.
That's it. That's all.
Oh,
that's
hell
all.
yeah. No pancakes?
I think I'm gonna do some smash burgers for the games later.
Damn.
Tight, dude.
I'm
Tight.
gonna see what's up.
What time am I going to go over?
We're making smash burgers for the Super Bowl.
You
or
want to
shit.
watch both games or just one?
Fuck it. Nah, I'm probably not going to do anything.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why. That's why y'all invite me because I don't
But
show
we'll
up
be
to shit.
there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
My door's always open.
I will
Thank you,
be there
thank
too
you.
then. I guess we're going to show up.
Just bring some avocados
And some limon.
yeah, some limes,
Hell yeah.
That's good.
some brewski.
All right, that's what I was
All
doing.
right. Hell yeah.
I'll bring one brew,
One beer, one lime,
and half an avocado.
and half an avocado from my plate. Now we have a very special guest, bro. If you want to say what's up to this, to the TV, to the screens, to the sound,
To the
say everybody,
cameras.
to everybody. Say what's up, dog. Introduce yourself. Talking to the microphone. Don't be shy. Hold the microphone. There we go. Yeah, right there. Ay, wey. Si no es pito. No, you're good. If you wanna see how you look on camera, you're right here, bro. Check yourself out right there. Shit.
There
we go.
I like your sweater, bro.
Yeah, let me see you. Did it? Fuck
Yeah,
it. There you go. All right, go UTEP. Hell yeah. Now introduce yourself, bro. Go for it. Don't be shy.
My name is Ramon Mendoza. I'm an artist.
That's it. Hell yeah, you're an artist. I like that shit. Do you go by any other names? Do you have any nicknames, something like that? Hold the microphone a little bit closer, bro. Yeah, there we go.
I just go by Rams.
By Rams.
Yeah,
there
Rams.
we go, Rams. All right, we'll call you Rams then. I had a homie, they used to call him Ram, but his last name was Ramirez, so that's what they call him Ram. Yeah.
shit.
El Ram. Yeah. So what's good, bro? Talk to us about your drug story, your party story, your wild story, whatever icebreaker you had. You know what I mean? Like whatever you want to
You're a
work
student
into.
at YouTube. I know you got put in the role.
You're a young cat, so you should have some stories for
Find
us.
you up.
Yeah, man.
Well, I just went on a road trip. So we went out on Saturday.
Where to?
Ruidoso.
Oh,
nice.
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out to Ruidoso.
Oh yeah.
We got at the bar. Then after the bar, all of a sudden, I had this idea. I'm like, let's just go to Ruidoso.
Oh, you're in the bar here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So it's like after that,
Spur
it's
of
like,
the
moment.
fuck it.
I love
Fuck
that.
it,
Spur
let's
of the
go. I've taken my truck over there, but I don't use it as much.
Yeah.
And this time I was like, let me take it over there. You know,
Hell yeah, dude.
but it was fun. It was cold. It was 20 degrees out there.
Damn.
I watched the sunrise. I was like, oh shit! Like this is an experience.
Damn.
Very nice.
I hardly get out of town, so this time I was like, this is the time.
Yeah.
I was off the next day, so I was like, fuck it.
Perfect, dude.
Yeah. What'd y'all do?
We just pulled up. We didn't do much because we got there like at 4, 5
In the morning?
in the
Oh,
morning.
so you guys, it was last call. You guys were like, "Hey guys,
Hey guys, this Rumplemintz, let's take it. And then afterwards, you take it, you're feeling a little frosty. You're like, fuck it, let's go
I
to
have some
Ruidoso.
questions. First of all,
Yeah, I have some questions already. And shit.
what bar were you drinking at when
Yeah.
you had this like moment of
Epiphany.
Yeah.
Malo.
Malola.
Malo lam.
And then second question: did you guys take roadies?
No.
Okay.
Well, no, we didn't.
Okay.
No roadies.
I have a question. How many were in the group? How many did you guys just like take off?
Just one.
Just one group? Like of how many people?
It was just my friend.
Oh, okay, so it's just you two.
Yeah, it was,
Oh,
You two?
shit.
Okay, cool.
It's like, I asked her, like, do you wanna, like, are you down to go on a road trip? Just like, yeah.
Oh, so a female companion.
Like, yeah, but
Very
just,
nice.
we're just friends.
Just a homie.
Oh yeah.
No, of course.
Making it clear.
Clarifying.
So you guys just took off. Did you at least have somewhere to stay, or you guys just said fuck it? You just,
We just said, well, we went to the casino because that was my plan. I was like, let me go hit up the lake.
Nice.
This is the best place to see the sunrise.
oh, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
There's the only reason why I'm going there is to see the sunrise on a Saturday morning.
Hell yeah.
I'm off. I was feeling it. I was like, okay, I didn't get fucked up. I was just like, okay,
Yeah.
we have a few coronas. But I was feeling really energetic.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
You're at that age, bro. You can do it, man. Just fucking on a whim. Just fucking dip
I
out.
love it. I remember when I used to just get up and leave whenever I wanted and pleased.
Yeah.
I did that shit one time and actually to Ruidoso too, bro. I have a story about that one. You guys want to hear about it? I don't know if I said it before, but so I was probably like 16, 17, and I remember my goddaughter had just been born. And right now she's about to graduate actually. Shout out to Haley. She's about to graduate high school and get her associates, I'm sorry, at the same time. She did that early college shit.
Nice.
So my uncle is like, he invites my mom, my sister, we all go hit up his house in the Northeast and shit, right? So then I was just gonna drop them off.
Northeast.
And,
So you're already halfway there.
yeah, so dude, I was chilling right now. I was like, I'm just gonna drop them off. I had my shit to do. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna go kick it with my friends, whatever. Next thing you know, dude, I somehow end up tagging along, bro. I was legit not prepared for it. I had to wear my uncle's fucking jeans. I remember
Underwear?
No, his long johns and shit. No. So my uncle he's a little bit bigger than me. He was. And luckily, I had some like shorts under.
Luckily, you were big at the time too.
No, I wasn't that big. So those
you
pants
were-
fit. Those pants fit over the shorts, which is perfect. So next thing you know, I threw on someone's beanie and I threw on like 2 fucking sweaters. I was like, "Fuck it, dude, we
Where
take
you
off
dressed right now?
Yeah. So dude, we book it right. We're
Get this at
cruising
Goodwill? Savers.
the saver section and shit. So we're cruising down fucking was it 54 all the way down, and then like within 10 minutes, my uncle gets a flat. And he's cruising with my sister, my mom, his wife, and my goddaughter, little baby, right? So I'm in the truck behind him with the other people, my other uncle.
So it's like a caravan of.
Yeah, it's like a caravan of 2 or 3 of them. So then they get a flat, and they're like, you know what? We're gonna turn back. So they all end up going back, dude. My sister, my mom, my
It's a
uncle.
sign, guys.
So
So
then
then go back.
So then they go back, and they didn't even go to Ruidoso. They're like, fuck it. So they just stayed back, dude. I ended up going, and I wasn't even supposed to go, bro. So that was the first time I saw Jackass 2. I remember, and we were watching.
You
it
were
the whole way.
driving?
No, I wasn't driving. I was in the backseat with my cousin. So next thing you know, we're watching that Jackass 2. We're just busting around laughing because there's turds everywhere, there's dicks everywhere. We're just laughing because we're young kids, right? Dude, we fucking show up to Ruidoso, and then they're like, hey, we're gonna go tubing. I was like, shit, let's fucking go. I'm already here. We fucking get on some ramp, some big ass raft in the top, and we're just fucking going. And it wasn't like regulated. It was just like in the wild kind of. There were people there. There was
Was
like
this
little,
pre-winter Winterfest?
yes, pre whatever that
Whatever
shit's
it's called now.
Yeah,
It's called Winterfest now, but I don't
Before
think, I
that
don't know how
shit.
old that place is.
yeah, dude. So it was way before that. So I mean, there was an area that was kind of open, but
It was like you make your own and
Yeah, you
shit.
made your own. So we're fucking hauling ass, bro. And then I remember distinctly, it was me and my cousin Ampio. He was in the back and some other kid. There was 3 of us, and we're fucking hauling ass, and we're like, "Mo, out the way!" We're fucking yelling, "Pinche desmadre!" Fucking causing a ruckus. Just us, we're pinche borlote, way. So we're cruising, and then we're like, "Get out of the way! Get out of the way!" And then this group of 3 girls, bro, they're dude, they just froze, and we're like, "Get out of the way!" Dude, we fucking smashed
the
into them, bro.
headlights type of shit.
I swear to God, bro, we smashed into them so fucking hard that they fell on top of us. It was fucking funny. I mean, we were laughing. They were all, we're like, "Bitch, we told you to fucking move!" Like, what the fuck? But that was probably one of the funnest times. Then on one of them, we fucking fell and we hit like a little, I guess like a little ramp type of thing, and we fucking flew, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where I fucked up my lower body. I landed on my side, bro. I was so fucked up. But I mean, we're kids, bro. We're 16, 17. Like we didn't give a fuck. Back then we were nimble and shit. So that was pretty fun. I remember that, and I remember coming back that same day, just tired as fuck.
Yeah.
Tired as fuck. That was fun.
You still complain about that injury, bro?
Shut up. That's a new injury. Yeah. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to fuck up your story about Ruidoso. My bad, bro. I just wanted to get mine out.
He just thought about it.
Yeah. So what else did you do at the Ruidoso? I mean, talk to us about that.
Tell us about the sunrise.
Yeah, talk to us about the sunrise. How was it out there? At the lake?
Poetic was it?
Describe it for us.
It was fast.
Paint a picture. You're an artist. Paint a picture.
You're an artist, yeah.
It was fast. It was just like cold. And then I remember I looked outside and I looked at the window and my truck was just full of ice. I was like, why the fuck is it ice? Like it didn't feel that cold.
Yeah.
And then we saw elk.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
There was a shitload of elk. So I think if you want to see deer, like a shitload of deer in Ruidoso, the best time would be like at 5, 6 a.m.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Yeah, because they're all eating. They wake up and they eat in terms of like in big groups.
Oh, wow.
But no, it was fast. It was just like.
So you drove out there. You saw the sunrise. Did you come back the same day? Did you stay out there the whole day, or what?
No, we came back the same day.
Oh, you guys came back the same day.
It was quick. It was just like, let me go. Let me get back, and then that's it.
Okay.
Just some drunken thoughts.
Yeah, some drunk.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Sometimes
That's
you
cool.
just want to be on the open road, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where the destination is.
Do I remember back in the day there was a party going on with some with the family, and he's like my Theo's brother-in-law, so he's not really like my blood cousin or a blood uncle or anything. I remember he was fucked up one time. Hey, vámonos, way, and everyone's like, where? Like party's here and shit's your house. He's all like, and he's
his own house.
You know, it's in his own house. He's like, no, wait, vámonos.
He's just getting everyone to leave. Actually,
He's like,
Vámonos. He goes into the back and shit.
that's smart, actually, bro.
Locks the door.
That's smart. He's like, vámonos a Disneylandia, and I'm like, bro, you wanna go to Disneyland like right now? He's like, vámonos, dude. They legit like got their shit and they left that same night, and a lot of us were like, did they just leave, dude? They were there like for 3 days, bro. They just took off.
Fucking awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
like 3 a.m, bro, drunk as fuck. They just took off.
All right. Well,
that's dangerous as fuck.
No, but there was a sober driver. But they like the Theos.
Still, I mean,
the
sober
Theos,
or not, people get sleepy on the road, and that's a long ass drive.
The Theos were drunk, and the Tia, I don't know which Tia drove, but she drove him to Phoenix to stop with somebody, and then they went the next day. So they straight up just went to Disneyland the next day, bro.
I thought you said the Theos were drunk and the Theos were in the back making food and shit.
I know.
Making food.
Fucking back there, like,
Calentando el menú. Shit in the back.
Preparando el menú en la van, güey.
Véngase a comer, mijo, ándale. Deje el volante, véngase a comer.
Yeah, bro, that shit was fucking crazy.
bring the plate to the driver.
¿Quieres comer? Ándale. ¿Quieres tortilla, mijo?
Hell yeah, bro. So you said you're an artist, right? Talk to us about your art. What kind of art do you do? What is it? Because I know there's different types of art out there. I know one of them was abstract. What else was it?
Milo's.
Extension. I guess.
Ese no sabe.
Expression.
Expressionist.
I'm making shit up.
Oh, what kind of?
This
Talk
is
to
your
us.
wheelhouse.
Yeah, talk
Come
to
on,
us.
man.
What kind of different types of art are there for the people that don't know? Just a few different ones. I mean, if you want to name them, if you can.
It goes way back to like, the Renaissance.
I was gonna
Everyone knows the Renaissance, and then after Renaissance, Picasso with the Cubism. Mm-hmm. There's, Andy Warhol, pop art. So then Andy Warhol was, he's an important person because he started pretty much a movement of advertising. So after that, advertising took a turn. Most of these artists that you know about are important because they changed the scene. Michelangelo changed the scene when he painted the church and he was in the in the roof and he was doing all that
The
shit.
Sistine Chapel.
Picasso was his impressionism, his cubism.
Picasso is Mona Lisa.
No, it's
No.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
Picasso is very.
Picasso was like
abstract.
he was more modern. He was like in the 40s, right?
Yeah,
He was around in the 40s.
World War II, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
He's more modern.
Diego Rivera.
Diego
Diego
Rivera.
Rivera. He's important to me. Like, he's one of my I look
Influences.
one of my influences
Very nice.
because he's a Mexican artist.
So you're more into like the Chicano aspect, the Chicano side of it.
Most of the part, for the most part. And then who else?
Who's your favorite artist?
I would say probably Michelangelo.
Michelangelo?
If not, there's more. It's mainly back in Renaissance, early days. Caravaggio, RAM-brandt, I think his name's. All these friends.
Oh yeah.
Like all these,
The Rembrandt. What is his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rembrandt is his name.
Those paintings give me a weird, creepy
Yeah, dude.
feeling, man. They creep me out, dude. I
Like
can't
the
look at
oil
them.
paintings, you mean, or what?
Yeah, the Renaissance paintings.
The old
There's
school
like a
ones?
bunch of weird shit going on, like orgies and demons and all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it creep me out, dude.
I like him.
There's this
I
guy.
bet you would.
I think his name is Hieronymus Bosch or something.
Okay.
And he would paint like all these weird animals and all these weird people or people with animal bodies.
What if they were just capturing shit they were seeing every day?
Yeah, dude.
There's crazy shit
everyday
going on.
events and shit.
Current events. That was the news back then.
Scrolling through the fucking planes, and this is what I saw.
What was his name? The one you just said?
Hieronymus Bosch or
Okay, let me check it.
Bosch.
Bosch.
Bosch?
I don't know.
BOSCH, no?
Yeah.
Bosch?
Dude.
That's cool, dude. So what got you into like doing art? Like at what age? What made you kind of be like, I want to do this? Like this is my type of thing, or what inspired you besides Michelangelo? Like what else got you going?
I think when I was like 15,
Mhm.
I did my first sketch. Like I was just sketching, and then I was just sketching a room. Like I was just bored.
At home type stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I remember telling myself like, oh, let me see if I can reproduce the same image and like on a piece of paper, just with a single like a regular pencil. And I remember I started looking out all the detail, and I started doing all this shit. So then in high school, I took my first art class, and I took, her name is Ms. Leverton, and so it was Ms. Leverton and Ms. Genova, the people that walked me through it. And I didn't think that I was good at art.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't think that I'm good at art. I'm not an art major. I was never an art major.
Oh, okay.
I just did it for fun. And then when I turned 18, I wanted to be a tattoo artist.
Oh, it's tight.
So I was sketching. I had a sketchbook, and I would go to all these tattoo shops, and I'd be like, hey, I want to,
Be an apprentice type of
I want to
thing.
be an
Yeah.
apprentice. I want to see how you guys do all this. I just never had it. I just never, and they kept telling me, they're like, oh, just grow your portfolio, keep doing it, keep working on your work, keep doing, keep getting better. So
Working on your craft.
Yeah. So I kept, working on it. I remember one of my teachers, she took me to my first portfolio day, and that's where I experienced the whole world of art, where I saw other students, they were competing, they had their portfolios ready, they had everything ready, and I was like, shit, these kids are 16, 17, they already have their art. And I would tell myself, when am I going to be this good? When am I going to have this kind of portfolio? When am I going to have all this shit? These kids were getting into college with the portfolios, and I was the one always getting rejected. And I was like, okay, fuck. Like, I need to work on my ideas. I need to work on everything that I do. I learned a lot in high school because of my teachers, and they would show me, like I'm telling you, Michelangelo, all these other influences. When I started, I was only looking at Banksy. I was only looking at, the popular ones. Banksy,
More modern type stuff.
more modern, graffiti. I have
art.
friends that are graffiti artists. And yeah, that's pretty much how I started. I want to be a tattoo artist, never made it. And now I paint, and I stick with painting. So
So did you ever get to actually tattoo somebody, or did you never got to practice on anything?
Did you ever practice on yourself?
I would just, practice with a regular pen. I'm just like,
Oh, okay.
Never on like an cantaloupe?
Yeah.
Or like the
They press on cantaloupe.
they also do it on the pigskin, no? Pigskin?
Yeah.
Pigskin and I see the flesh, the 10 pounds of flesh or whatever it is, or whatever, the flesh. Have you seen those?
They used to say flesh something else.
No, fleshlight. No, so there's these little things of that you could order, and it gives you, like, let's say if you want to buy a hand, a leg, a foot, so you could practice on how it, and it's like feels like actual human skin.
The closest thing to
Yeah,
an
pretty
actual-
much. It's like artificially done, but yeah, it's like a piece of flesh. It's crazy.
Do they
grip? I don't know. Let's find out. Shit.
Order me one way.
What the fuck?
So in that artwork, like what kind of art do you like to do personally? Because I mean, there's simple art like just lines. There's realism. What's your kind of like favorite to do? I guess
I try to mix what I do. I started with a single, like the one that I gave you right now. It's just a single design. And I was doing it for a whole year or probably 2 years. And that's what I took to the portfolio day. Yeah. And that's the only thing that I had. I didn't know how to paint. I didn't know how to do anything. And now I think my creative process grew. And right now I'm just working with realism. And I used to work with black and white. And then I started experimenting with color, which is a whole lot different because I don't know shit about color. When you start thinking about it, it's like, okay, well, like, how do you do this shit?
Like, how do you blend it? How do you do this? Yeah.
It's like, there's certain rules that you have to follow in order to get it right. But I try to work with different things, different images, different ideas. Whatever comes to mind, I just know I'm gonna I try it out. If it doesn't work out, then I just leave it. If it works out, I try to make the best out of it. But I don't have a specific media or a specific idea of what I do.
That's cool. So there's this dude that I follow. His name is Mickey Alba, and he's a rapper. He does art and stuff. And what I like about him is that he mixes different mediums. He'll get like let's say this piece of cardboard up here. Let's say you get it off a box, right? On the back of it, he'll start coloring with permanent marker, and he'll throw in a little bit of oil, maybe some acrylic, maybe some spray paint. Maybe he'll add a little bit of this, add a little bit of that, and the end product just comes out like crazy, like it's his own style, but it's like it's just different. I like that. That's cool. People are different.
Dude, did that shit that I sent you, and then I shared on my story on Instagram of that chick where she's like painting herself.
Oh yeah,
and then she morphs herself into like different.
Oh
actors.
yes,
So Tony Montana.
Yes,
she basically fucking turned herself into Tony Montana, and then I went through her Instagram page, and like Chevy Chase was on there.
Yeah, dude, she had a bunch of random.
Dude.
Yeah,
Freddie Mercury was creepy.
Dude, that one was creep, bro.
With the
They
teeth?
were all fucking.
Had the teeth and
They were all pretty spot on. And I was like, man, that's talent, bro. That's talent, and like the time. Yeah. I wonder how long it took her to do that. Man, it's insane.
Hours, bro.
Art just fascinating, and much kudos to the people that can do art. Yeah. Like I probably don't have the patience. It takes a lot of patience, I'm sure, and practice and trial and error, and
Ton.
I mean, I can just like throw some shit on a fucking canvas and call it art. But I mean, would you buy it?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yours, yeah.
Possibly.
Yours, yeah.
Oh, and I have a daughter, dude, and little kids, they love to show up. Like my daughter, she brought home the other day a little portfolio of what they worked on this past semester, and then she brought it, and she's like all excited, like, Dad, look what I made, look what I colored,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh my God, that's so beautiful, baby, like
Hell yeah.
And then
I pick her up.
put it up on the refrigerator or something, and there's these like frames that you can purchase and then place all your child's work.
Oh yeah.
Pau and I want to do that for Olivia and eventually Autumn.
You guys should do the thing that we had at the other studio with that wire.
Yeah,
that we'd hang that. You guys should do something like that.
True.
I'll send you the link for that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So I can get my commission. Just kidding.
Yeah, but for sure, man.
That's cool. So what's one of your earliest memories of like art as a kid? Let's just say, because me as a kid, I remember drawing like the Chicago Bulls logo as a kid because I was a fan. Yeah, and then I would draw the Rugrats a lot because I would watch the Rugrats when I was little. And it's funny because yesterday I was at my mom's house and she had just picked up, she found like some folder from back in the day. And there was some of my artwork dude from when I was like 5 and 6. And there was one that was Tommy Pickles and she was all huge, bro, huge. It's all done in marker. And I was like, what the fuck am I drawing this stupid shit for? But I was a kid and shit.
At least it was in a bunch of dicks and shit.
Yeah, so
veiny motherfucker.
So what's your like earliest memory of actually doing art that you kind of liked or that you just remember?
I would always draw on the walls.
Would you get in trouble?
Yeah, I do. I would always get like a random pen. I would just I would always draw on documents.
Okay.
Like my mom's documents.
Birth certificates and shit like that.
Social security cards,
on the passport and shit.
Like little trees and shit.
Hell yeah.
And then I remember one time she was cleaning the closet and she pulled out like this one document and I saw drawings and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, oh, that was you.
Oh
I was
shit!
Like, la verga. Like,
Contracts to the house and shit all written.
Naturalization papers and shit.
that's what I
Your
realized.
your handprints and feet prints when you were born.
Making a hen turkey and shit.
Pretty much.
That's cool. That's cool. Fuck yeah, dude. That's fucking badass.
So Rams, let's talk about now. Like what paint us a picture of what motivates Rams. Like you wake up in the morning, give us a scene. Your build your art room now for us. And what do you play? Do you play music to get inspiration? Do you need quiet, silence?
Do you drink? Do you smoke?
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh well,
I mean, do you do something? I'm just saying, like, there's people that do different shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
they need to smoke a cigarette while they're doing, or they need to smoke a joint. They need to drink a beer. They need to drink a shot. Like, whatever. I mean, some people, have the different vices.
Rub one out.
Yeah. I mean, legit. There's just,
I'm being serious.
yeah,
It just sounds crazy.
it does, but
No, I have to listen to music meanwhile I paint. I either listen to, it depends whatever I feel like. Sometimes I'll listen to reggaeton meanwhile I'm painting, or I'll listen to like EDM.
Does that reflect on what you're painting? Does the music?
No, it keeps me going. It's keeps me awake. You get me? So it's
Okay.
Like if I don't have anything to listen to, I can think. I'm like, oh shit. I'm just there and I'm just thinking. I'm like, I can't move forward, or
Right.
I can't. It's a block. But I also can't drink while I
Oh, wow.
do art. I can't drink meanwhile because it blocks me. It blocks.
Oh, really?
Right.
the
know,
creative
my
process and
thinking,
yeah.
And everything is different for everyone. You know, some people can, some people can't.
That's crazy. Well, you know how like writers have writer's block. Do you ever,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
like,
it's
you
artist
just
block,
can't.
yeah.
You just can't think of what to paint.
For me, it usually lasts like a month. It's like, okay, I'm doing a painting or a piece, and I just leave it there for a month. Then I go back to it, and I'm like, oh shit, well, this is where I left off. Let me add this to it. I thought about something else. Maybe I don't like this. Maybe I like that. Maybe I just leave it. I just toss it. I start again. But it depends on what I was feeling, what I was thinking during that
Emotions.
time. Yeah, during that time. So, but I don't have a specific way of saying like, oh, I'm gonna like this is how I start. This is how I start doing something. Like this is the process that it takes.
Right.
I just once I do it, once I start, it's like I'm in there. I'm doing it. Like I need something that's gonna keep me going.
Yeah, for sure.
And I know, like, I'm sure Rams right now, like you're young, you're a student, you work. I mean, how often do you find the time to work on your craft? Like, what are we talking here? Every other day, every day? How many hours?
I set a schedule for my work, for my art, and it's just like 30 minutes per day or an hour per day. It's not a lot of time.
Okay.
That's cool.
But at least you're finding time throughout the day to work on your craft.
I try because whenever I get this art block, I'm telling you, I don't go back to it for a month, and I can't force it out.
Right.
So since I only have those 30 or an hour of that I dedicate to my art, I usually dedicate it to some other shit. Like I forget about it. And I'm like, okay, let me go. I'm going to go out with friends. I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to go work out. I work out longer than I'm supposed to. And I don't dedicate enough time to it.
Right.
And I've been noticing this same path where it's like, okay, I'm forgetting about it. I need to get back to it. I keep telling myself. And it sucks. It's like, but 30 minutes, an hour is not enough.
Right.
It's like,
I mean, it's so good to keep it consistent, though.
Yeah.
I mean, because you said
Consistency is key.
you have that discipline that you do it every day and do it like for an hour a day, and you miss some sessions, but for the most part, you're pretty consistent. So I guess that's practice, man.
Have you ever drawn anybody live, like a live model? Because I know there's a I don't know if it's free, but I know there's a class downtown that they do it every Thursday. There's a little shop that they have live nude models every Thursday, and they go in there and
What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, I swear
How
to
do you know these things?
Where can I sign up?
Honestly, dude. Honestly, like no lie.
To be the model.
No lie. I told the person that's in charge of the show, I was like, you know what? If you guys ever need a model, I'm down. But I'll just fucking around and get shy. And shit. I get shy. But I would love to go draw.
Have you heard of that?
It's on El Paso Street. Just a heads up.
I painted that.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that? I painted that.
Yeah, for sure. That's fun.
Would they take a
Where you drink and shit?
nude model?
No, not that.
No,
Wait, what?
Not I painted that.
no, not there.
Not there. It's different.
It's just like
But have you ever been to I painted that?
I've seen.
No,
it.
what is
I've
this? What
seen
is
it.
this?
You don't know what I
No,
painted that?
no. You know what it is?
You guys don't know what
is
that?
it?
What? Drew, educate these motherfuckers.
I don't even. I've just.
Oh, okay,
Just
so-
what I've seen on Instagram.
So
made it
I've
up right now.
no, I've been to one. I remember there was. So do you guys remember that time that you guys went to my surprise party with the Wu-Tang?
yeah.
So that night I was supposed to have a fucking paint night, but my little shorty lied to me and said that we're gonna go visit my mom for something and then we're gonna go paint. I was like, all right, cool. Boom. Next thing you know, I had a surprise party, which was cool. But I was sad, bro. I was fucking mad that I didn't get to paint. I was fucking
You
mad.
would be, bitch. You would be.
Well,
right.
dude, I was looking forward for like 2 weeks. She's like, hey, I got this plan. We're gonna go for your
Should
birthday.
have told me, bitch. I would have gone to Walmart and bought some washables and shit.
And I
All
was,
your friends and family.
and
were
I
there
was
and
ready,
you're
bro.
mad.
And no. That's what I'm saying. Like I loved it. It was great. But I mean, I was still sad because I wanted to paint. You know what I mean? That was my plan. So we went like 2 years later. This was like maybe a year ago. We went, bro. I went.
We
Right?
had to drew some Wu-Tangs and shit. Some
So-
Wu-Tangs.
So they it's the BYOB. You could take your own shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Nice,
so you
nice,
could go
nice.
booze and shit, right? So it's like a class of like, let's say 20, 30 people, and there's one instructor at the front. Every station has a little canvas, your little paints, your water, whatever. And then they tell you, all right, you guys can start drinking or whatever snacks you guys got. So you start boozing and shit. And all right, we're about to start. The lady up front, she tells you, all right, you're going to start with this line, blah, blah, blah. We're going to paint this. So let's just say that it's like a mountain picture for that night. She'll tell you, all right, do this line, and then you follow it, and you do this line, and then and so everyone does their own thing. And they're all similar, but they all look different because there's people that don't know how to
somehow if
don't
I
know how to
go,
do it,
bro,
that do. You know?
I know somehow if I go, bro, no matter what we could be painting, my drawings are gonna look like a penis.
Everything's being a penis.
And we could be drawing fucking like a skyscrapers and shit. You know,
Skyscraper dicks and shit.
Giant
mountains.
veiny motherfucker.
Somehow mine, they're gonna judge me. It's gonna look, sir, it looks like a giant penis.
Sir, you need to leave. So that's the thing. Which one?
Oh, where I think you should leave. where he kept fucking saying some stupid shit.
ghost tour?
The ghost tour.
Have you seen that? I think you should leave.
Yeah.
I did that fucking ghost story episode was great.
That episode.
Yeah, so that place, I mean, you get to keep your stuff, and I mean, it's a fun little thing. So the eye painter, that's pretty dope. But yeah,
so you have.
I've done that one, and the live model one, I've been wanting to go, and I just haven't had time because it's like on Thursday. So
It's like
I want to do it.
It's like a cool little date night, I guess.
Yeah, it is. It's cool.
Yeah,
It's
check
cool.
it out, bro. Tell Shorty and shit.
Tell
your friend.
Live art, live art. Yeah. So I know I was checking out your Instagram, and the one painting that stuck out to me the most was the UPS one, the USPS, sorry, the Postal Service one. Can you tell us why you painted that? Because it's like a little truck towing that little mailman thing.
Mailman.
Yeah, the mailman truck. My bad.
First of all, fuck mailman.
Yeah, fuck mailman. They all.
Hey, mailman, I'm just kidding,
Mailman, you guys
mailman.
are cool
I'm
and
just kidding.
shit.
We love
The
you.
boys in blue, you guys are cool.
We love you guys.
Boys and girls.
Oh, boys and girls in blue. Sorry, I forget, Doug. I figure we're 2024. We're gonna.
All right. Boys, girls, and everything in between.
Yeah. So tell us about that one, bro.
I remember I was going to work. It was like on a Monday or Tuesday, and so I was pulling up to Starbucks, and there's a USPS behind it, and so I was driving by the garage, and I saw this truck pulling the mail
Towing.
towing the mail truck, and I saw it, and I was like, I think it would be a good painting, or it would be a good piece of work. I'm like, okay, let me try it out. Let me try drawing it. Let me try painting it. Let's see. But it stuck with me for a while. I just never painted it. And then I thought it was a name, and I was like, Americana. It's like, it's a truck and a mail truck.
Yeah.
So then both of these are very like American symbols, like Texan symbols. It's like, okay, it's the truck and USPS.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's
history.
like,
That's
yeah.
yeah.
Is that what it's titled? Is it titled Americana?
America, yeah.
Yeah, very nice, man. That's cool.
I saw it as a symbol.
Symbolism.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
That's cool, dude.
Nice.
I don't know why, but I just liked it because it was like like a very simple drum, but it's like I don't know, there's something about it just stuck out to me. I was like, damn, that's fucking cool. Like I like the way it looks. Let me see, pull this shit up.
Check it out. Just plug
Dude,
your
that's just
Instagram
cool.
so our viewers can check you out.
It's just fucking cool, right? I like it because it's just like a simple little picture. Like it's dope.
Nice. Yeah. I like it.
Oh, he's seen it. he's seen this picture.
Check out what you did, bro.
Dude, that's fucking badass, bro. I like it because it does remind me of like a homie because he loves his classic truck, you know?
Yeah.
Like he wants to fucking be buried in it. That's how much he fucking loves that shit.
verga.
That's what he told me last time.
Wait.
And I was like, bro, you know how big we have to dig that fucking hole? And I'm not talking about the truck. Just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, he does want to be buried in that truck he was telling
Please
us
don't
last
listen
time.
to him. He just mumbles. He gets drunk and mumbles nonsense.
Oh shit! Then I gotta cancel some plans because I got some plans with that motherfucker, bro. So I know on the what do you call it, the questions? I'm sorry, you were talking about some brujeria stuff that your family's kind of like into. Can you talk
Give it
about
to us, give
that,
it to
or
us.
can you get into it a little bit, or
Sure.
just a little bit if you
you don't
can?
want to, if you don't want to.
Yeah, if you don't want to, it's all good. If you don't want to, it's all good. We're just trying to see what we can dabble in.
I didn't know this till I got older,
Okay.
where my mom was telling me like, oh like your aunt knows brujeria, or my mom's side of the family knows brujeria. When I was little, I would just see it as, oh, they know how to read cards, they know how to like read the future.
shit.
I was like, shit, I'm like, it's not that deep. Now that I'm older, it's like, oh, it's deep.
Really?
It's like, fuck that. But it goes on to, like you've heard of family curses and how one person curses from like another family for cheating on their husband or cheating on their wives. It's like, okay, let me find someone who's gonna do that shit.
Shit's
Or like, oh, I'm gonna take your terreno. I want your terreno. Give it to me.
That type of stuff?
That's wild.
And it's like real, like it's real, it's legit.
It's bad.
No way.
It's not, I don't want to say it's like.
It can be bad. It can be
It
bad.
can be bad, but some people don't believe in it.
Yeah.
Some people are like skeptic about it. Some people are like really into it. But my family, like my mom's side of the family, was like they grew into it.
Okay.
My grandma was part of that. My great grandma was part of that. Like they all believed in that.
And it's not necessarily a bad thing, right? I mean, from what I've seen, different things that I've seen, it's not always like a bad thing. Like the whole Santa Muerte thing, it's not always a bad thing either. But people paint it, as like anti-religion type of thing. But can you talk about that? Or
It's because there's multiple types of witchcraft. It's
okay.
like it's Santeria. There's the Santa Muerte. Not a lot of people. We don't like. I don't believe in Santa Muerte.
Okay.
My family doesn't believe in Santa Muerte. But maybe someone fell off and they're like, okay, let me, they're really into it.
Venture out and
So, but it's tough shit.
Yeah.
It's tough shit. It's like
Heavy shit, man.
I can't really imagine me going like getting deep into that shit.
you personally like.
Yeah.
Like to practice it, you mean, or
I believe in
or to talk
Santeria.
about it, you mean?
I believe in Santeria. I believe in Santeria.
What is Santeria for the people who don't know?
It's mainly
Besides the Sublime song and shit, because I don't practice Santeria. I mean, people know that
just
shit,
got
but
sued.
people say it, but they don't know what it means. Can you explain to the people what it is, like a simplified version of it?
it's more like cleansing, like all those cleansing.
Cleansing, yeah, for
I
sure.
believe in crystals. I believe in all this shit.
Yeah.
It's a religion, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like positive, all the positive messages. And then there's like brujeria or the dark, like magia negra.
Mm-hmm. Black magic.
It's more about the Santa Muerte. It's more about all these evil.
Got a black
What's the
magic
negative?
woman.
Do you believe in like the whole crystal stuff? Like, do you? Because I know it's like a big thing now. All these crystal girls, these gem girls everywhere, and I mean, I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying like, I've seen it. I've seen it a lot. Some people have been like telling me about crystals. I even had a crystal at my cash register recently, and I still have it at the house. Like, I don't know what the significance of it was, but they gave it to me and told me put it by your register. It's supposed to block out the bad vibes, and something about a plant, like a aloe vera or something like that.
Yeah.
So I had them both. I mean, it didn't work, obviously, but I mean, you know what I mean? It was at Nini's and shit.
I know.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, I don't know the
We all
significance.
knew.
I just know that there was like they gave me a crystal and I put it there. I mean, I don't know what the significance of it. I mean, I don't know what they bring. I mean, do you know about it?
I personally don't believe in the rocks, like in the crystals.
Yeah.
I don't.
But what are they supposed to do? I mean, are they supposed to bring just different energy, or
Yeah.
oh,
It's like they grab energy, or they're
See, my
absorb energy or whatever. It's
like those type of things?
I don't know. Are those crystals?
I don't think they're crystals. I think they're more beads.
Beads.
Yeah, I think they're beads. I don't think they're crystals. Are they crystals?
I have no idea.
Where'd you get them from?
Dollar store?
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Shut the subject.
Shut the.
Scared?
I'm already scared, baby.
One quick anecdote. Well, not anecdote. Real quick story. When you're talking about like curses and stuff, I was literally talking to my boy last night about how his family's cursed. Like like back in the day, like curandero, whatever, like brujo.
That's the term.
Curandero.
I've heard that
They
before.
put it because the grandpa or great grandpa was ropirujo.
What does pirujo mean?
Fucking like he was fucking man whore.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Sticking
pirujo.
sticking his dick all over the place.
Fuck yeah.
So he was ropirujo, and they put a curse on him. So now his whole bloodline is cursed, and so like his father, his brothers, him, they have like no luck in love and shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Damn, that's.
We were just talking about that last night, actually.
That's crazy, dude.
I'm gonna go shout out to my homie. I don't want to give out your name, but shout out to my homie because he does listen.
Yeah. That's wild. But that's weird, because I have different homies that I've talked to about certain shit like that their family have dabbled in shit like that.
Really?
We were talking about this the other day too and stuff. I don't know if we'd want to have them on and talk about it, but probably not. But,
Probably not.
You're the one that's scared.
but I mean, you see it all the time too in movies, like with the whole egg shit, putting it under your bed. And like, what movie was that? Machete?
Machete?
Yeah, Machete.
I've never seen that movie. I gotta watch
But
it.
I've heard like not only eggs, but other like a lemon or shit, certain things that you do put underneath your mattress and shit like that can have some sort of effects.
That's crazy, bro.
Wild shit, dog.
That's wild shit. Dude.
Hey, just a quick
Chickens
just a quick shout out. Just a quick shout out. I want to give a quick shout out to Dead Beach Brewery. I'm sipping on their Chihuahua Hefe, their German style brew, Hefeweizen. It's a wheat brew. It's pretty good.
I like that.
What are you drinking over there, bro?
Just a can,
You got the Dead Beach. What is it? The IPA.
IPA.
Yeah, it's an IPA.
Yeah,
yeah.
pale
It's an Indian Pale Ale. How is it? How does it taste?
It's good.
Yeah. What are you drinking on? Some Miller Lights.
Rockstar.
Some Rockstars. Okay. What about you, Drew?
Agüita.
Una agüita.
Ahorita.
Algo del Jetty, mija.
¿Quieren algo de tomar? You guys want? ¿Gustan algo de beber, chicos?
I'm good, bro, because I got this one right here.
Jovenazos, ¿gustan algo de beber?
No. We're good.
We're good. All right. So we did ask you 3 people that you would either like to drink with, have a meal with, have a conversation with, smoke a joint, whatever your vice is. Your top 3 people were Michelangelo, Johnny Cash, and Frank Lloyd Wright, the famous architect / designer. You want to talk to us about those 3 people? Why you chose those? First, let's start with Michelangelo. Just get the art one out of the way because we kind of already dabbled into. But talk to us about why Michelangelo. Why would you want to hang out with him for a bit? And tell us, what would you want to do? Would you just talk to him, have a meal, drink with him, go lift some weights with him? I mean, I don't know what you want to do and shit, but
Probably just, ask him for advice. Like, oh shit, like how do you get better at your craft?
okay.
There were a lot of non-believers. And then after he did the Sistine Chapel, that's when he really expressed his work. He expressed his, his power.
Mm-hmm.
And it was hard. There were really hard times for him. He did it when nobody cared about it. Nobody cared about art. It was just a basic, like, oh, come paint my church and then I'll give you some money for it. But nobody really took in, like, they didn't thought about it. Like, oh, it's just art. It's whatever. But he pretty much just, everything came from his head. He didn't see anything. He saw a few models. He copied the models, and then with the, whatever, he did the stories of the Bible. He was reading the Bible, but nobody had an idea of what these images looked like. And then he read the Bible, and he's like, okay, let me draw this or let me draw this scene from the Bible. But you were thinking like, oh, he's gonna draw it right there. He's drawing in the roof. It's like, how the fuck did he get up there, bro?
Is he the one that drew?
Yeah, the fingers,
man,
right?
the man,
That's
the
one with
God.
the hand,
It's
right?
supposed to be God depicting man, and man's kind of reluctant to embrace the touch.
Yeah. And it's like a brain, right? It's like
you just saw that recently, where they break it down.
Yeah,
dude, that just man. Because if
wild.
you think about it, even this scene, right? I mean, this ceiling right here, it's fucking huge. I mean, to be up there and now think about the Sistine Chapel, bro. How high it is, how big it is, like.
Well, scaffolds, no? Right?
There's scaffolds. Yeah, there's scaffolds. But at the same time, though, it's just kind of like, bro, imagine being
Section by section.
whether you're standing up going like this or whether you're laying down, bro, your arm's still gonna get tired and shit. Yeah. Just imagine the
I think he drew it on the floor first, and then they
they fucking pasted it up there. they put some super glue, mijo.
Ayúdame, güey. Ayúdame a pegar esta
Todos, güey, at the same time.
Tu esquina, güey, tu esquina.
Fuck, bro. Okay, so that's fucking crazy. And what's the name of that? That one with what's it called?
The creation.
The creation or something like that?
Yeah.
Is it something like that? Right?
Yeah.
Creation of David? No, wait.
David?
Adam? Is
No,
it
is it
Adam?
Adam?
Something like that, right?
Something like that.
Let me see.
Bro,
But surely, like, if the listeners know exactly what we're talking
everyone,
about, everyone knows that pain.
there's so many spoofs, like the one where he's passing him a beer, and shit,
Yeah.
passing him a joint. Like, there's different spoofs.
Creation of Adam.
Creation of Adam, that one right there.
Perfect.
Dude, that blows my mind. Just the detail and all that. Even sculptures, bro. Like from
I
back
like
in the
that.
day.
I like that painting. I actually want that for my kitchen or my
for your crib.
for my crib.
Hell
I
yeah,
like it. I like it. I like the meaning behind it as well.
What about Johnny Cash? Why Johnny Cash?
I like to have a beer with him.
Why?
Yeah.
That's cool. I like it, but why? Why you? Why your perspective? I mean,
When he was young, like when he was barely starting, like it was wild.
It's crazy,
He's
motherfucker.
a wild man.
Going crazy, bro. When he did Folsom Prison, it was his peak. And then after that, he got in like this huge ball of bullshit. He fell off, and then he came back up. And he's like, okay, I'm done with that shit. He grew out of it, and he pretty much restarted his career. He's like, okay, let me do it again.
Like a rebirth.
Yeah, let me, But he was always so straightforward. He was always, him. He was always himself.
Authentic.
the beast in me. Hey.
Damn, bro. I know you go that deep.
I love that song, bro. I love that fucking song. That shit hits me right here every time I hear him. Like,
That was Tim McGraw.
hello, Tim McGraw.
I'm Johnny Cash.
Damn, bro. Have you ever seen the Dewey Cox story? The Walk Hard? Have you?
You really
never
big
seen
Johnny
that?
Cash fan? Obviously. Right?
Have you ever seen? You've seen Johnny Cash's movie, right?
Walk the line?
Have you seen the spoof on Dewey Cox with no?
What is it? Walk Hard? It's called
Walk Hard.
Walk Hard.
The Dewey Cox. It's so fucking stupid.
Look it up and watch it, bro.
It's stupid.
Yeah,
It's funny, it's funny.
it's not like a serious movie, but it's a good movie. It's with John C. Reilly, the guy from Step Brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in it.
What I like about Johnny Cash is like his last hit was that fucking that 9 Inch Nails cover.
Good 9 Inch Nails cover.
Yeah.
Bro, and that
Way
just-
better than the original
Dude,
cover.
It turned out to
way
be
better.
one of the hardest songs that's ever been recorded. And then
it's
it was just,
so good,
and
bro.
then the video and dude,
It's I
perfect
love-
ending to a career, man. Perfect ending to a career.
I lost myself today.
He's always got the shakes. And just,
Got all shaky and shit.
hell yeah, dude. Johnny Cash.
I
I think that's so unique that someone like young as you said Johnny Cash. Like I would have never thought that, bro. Like ever. The last one, Frank Lloyd Wright. For the people that don't know, he's an architect / designer / I think he was an author too, right?
had no idea who that person
Yeah, he's some old white guy, right? He was a white guy. Yeah.
Sounds very white.
Talk to us about Frank Lloyd Wright.
He's like the art. I don't know if you know about the architect from here.
And you trust?
Trust. Yeah.
So he's also from the East Coast. He was really talented. He's from the 1920s up to 1970. He lived a while, but he also had a hard life, and so
I think anyone that grew up in that era.
I feel a lot of people do.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's the progressive, and then you got the fucking
The industrialization and all that.
the industrial revolution.
Yeah.
Revolution.
Revolution. Revelation.
Come down, Sunday Drews.
Revelation.
So he's like real big on art deco, right? Like he's an art deco.
modern architect from like the 1950s, 60s. He's the one that started he didn't start the movement. He just worked around that time where architecture was changing. They were changing the way ideas were, changing. They were maturing. He, was after World War II. So all these young architects were working under the previous architects before World War II. During the Industrial Revolution, they were barely finding out like, oh, how are we gonna build like skyscrapers? How are we gonna, build for the next generation? How are we gonna, all this? And he worked under this architect from the Industrial Revolution, and he brought his own ideas and he changed it, and that's when he became like a popular architect. But at first, nobody liked his work. Nobody liked his ideas. Nobody wanted to work with him. They thought it was, like it wasn't gonna work out.
They didn't believe in him.
No one likes change.
Yeah.
And now that we're here and we're looking at his architecture, he really he has one of the most impressive, the most captivating houses, captivating buildings, captivating designs. It's he's, when you see his interviews, a lot of people didn't like him because he was really his views were not very approved by others.
They weren't very conventional.
Yeah. He had a whole different perspective of life. He did lose his family when he was on a trip, I don't know where. But what happened was that he left his family at his house that he designed and he built. And then it was his wife and then his child. So what happened was that he left and he had a really crazy housekeeper. So this housekeeper one day just turned on the family. He wasn't there, but he I think it was she or he, I don't remember. But they got drunk. They got so, they went on a craze.
Like a binge.
Yeah.
A little rage and shit.
And he, or I don't remember, I don't remember if it was a he or she, but it was they killed his wife and his child.
Shit. Oh, it's horrible, man.
And he was young. He was like 25, 27. And he came back and was like, oh, they burned my house. They killed my family. He was an architect. It's like, oh, shit. After that, that's when he, his whole design changed.
His perspective on life changed?
Yeah.
Like that's one of his
okay, you found it?
designs, yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's cool, man. It looks cool. It looks cool as fuck.
It's fascinating to see the different changes throughout eras. Like you have these cathedrals that were constructed so long ago.
The crazy details.
And the craftsmanship and the details of it's wild. Like everything from the glass stained windows to like the walls.
The doorknobs.
The steeples and shit and everything.
Yeah. And then the whole change to like steel beam skyscrapers and stuff. Oh, this shit's wild. This is cool.
I don't know what I heard. I think it was a reel or something where somebody's like, dude, like these chapels were fucking insane, like back in the 1600s, and now people worship out of a shopping center.
Right.
Yeah.
It's wild.
That's crazy.
That's right.
Yeah, now you don't see the old churches, yeah, but like new churches.
And what?
Not built.
Why do you think man steered in a different direction? Like, why wasn't it consistent?
Money. That's my guess.
Aliens, bro. The aliens did all that other shit. It wasn't humans, Doug. Humans are not smart enough to do that shit.
Yeah, we are.
I don't know, dude.
Or maybe the ones that are no longer here and they didn't pass that gene down.
I'm gonna go with that.
people don't do enough mushrooms these days to have some badass visionary shit. Because I feel like there was a time period between, let's say, the 50s to like the 80s. That architecture just looks ugly to me. Like it just looks brown and whack. Sad. It looks
that's whack.
It looks like they tried to do futuristic shit, but they totally missed. Like they just browned it the fuck out. Like I don't know. I don't like it. Like some of the new shit. Have you guys seen like some of the skyscrapers in like London? Like bro,
yeah, they look dope. Right?
The skyline in London just trips me out because it's like so old. But then all the new skyscrapers is just like, what the fuck is going on? It looks like a whole nother world, bro. It looks like a whole nother world. Like glass everywhere, fucking metal everywhere, like chrome everywhere. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I love those super mega fucking skinny skyscrapers in New York, where they have to have empty floors because if they had them filled up, it would fucking topple over.
Really?
Yeah. It's tripped out.
And then the way they're constructed to like where they will, like when it's windy, they'll sway with the wind because they have to, that type of structure at that size, I guess.
That's fucking wild, man.
Of bridges as well, right? Like
they sway and stuff. Yeah.
They have to be able to move with the.
Because if they don't, they'll crack the fucking foundation.
Yeah.
Is it the ones in Japan? Have you guys seen those buildings? And I think I'm not too sure, but the streets kind of go up and down, kind of relieve the pressure. Yeah. Have you guys seen those?
I haven't seen it.
They almost look like rubber. Right? It looks fake.
I think did you see what in Japan the roads what they do for when it snows and so that
water,
the roads don't
get
water
warmers?
iced. They don't get ice on the roads. They have this.
They don't freeze over.
They have warm water come out
streaming, and it just gets the ice.
It trickles out.
Dude, that's crazy. They're so far ahead of us
to prevent fucking icing of the roads. And
dude, there's so many places, especially in Asia, that are just so fucking far advanced. But I mean,
bring back a horse carriage and just
that'd be cool.
Dirt roads.
A rickshaw.
I think that'd be cool. That'd be cool. That'd be a badass way to live.
Oh, that's crazy.
Let's go green.
Go green. I heard smoke green. I was like, what? I was like, what? I'm down.
I'm bet you are hippie.
So, Rams, you said you used to sell slushies at the Chihuahuas, right? Back in the day? Yeah. Can you talk to us about that? Did you see anything fucking crazy, anything wild, and anything weird just happened? Or, I mean, anything that you could think of? Because I'm pretty sure you've seen some drunk ass people just trying to be belligerent out there. You probably saw us trying to buy some slushies from
I was about to say.
You remember when I sliced my leg, bro? After the Chihuahuas?
Yeah, I remember. I was there,
Yeah, you were.
Suck out the venom.
Yeah, you did. No, but did you see anything crazy out there while you were slanging slushies out there? Or no?
I don't think I don't remember seeing anything crazy. But it was just walking up and down the stairs.
Was that like your first job type of thing? Did you enjoy it?
No.
How old are you? Like 18?
18.
Everyone looked miserable.
yeah, they still do.
They still do.
So you do walk a lot then? Doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's holding a huge bag. It's like half my size.
Oh, dude, for sure. You got the shitty job, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Can I just be the usher and just fucking show people where to sit? Fuck this.
Yeah. It wasn't a lot of us. It was just like two of us. And then either one of us was on one side and then the other one was on the other side.
Did you work out your good forearms doing that shit?
Good, like.
That's how he does good deadlifts now. Shit. Dude, but that's fucking crazy, bro. Were you there every day type thing? I mean, was it every home game?
Yeah, every home game. Yeah.
What was your pay for that? Was it minimum, or would you guys get above minimum?
Commission.
Oh, it's commission.
Yeah. So you had to slang the shit out of them thing. Hey, get over here! 5'3".
Dude, so would you ever hit up, like, say, the drunk ass dad that you see him here, like, I'm about to go hit this motherfucker. The kids want some slushies. Did you ever do that?
I would.
Hell yeah, dude. That's you got to do it.
Yeah, they wouldn't buy from us because we had competition. So we have all these other shops that were selling like real slushies, real agua frescas. Oh. They're selling like fruit.
Just like them.
The timoy, and then it sucked. Because it's commission, so I actually had to like go up to them and be like, "Hey, do you want to buy a $15 slushie?" The size like this size,
damn, bro.
And it wasn't even real; it was just ice and syrup, and it's like
nobody's artificial flavoring.
Yeah, nobody's gonna buy that.
$15.
Yeah, damn.
Tan locos.
So, what was your more effective way of selling then? I mean, did you have an effective way besides hitting up the drunk dad?
I was always holding one. I'm like, we got slushies, we sell slushies.
What you gotta do is you gotta get these little mini bottles and slang them on the side. You get the little mini bottles. Watch out.
Tenga así.
Con el ron, mijo.
Bacardi.
Hell yeah. How'd you get that job? I mean, was you just applied type of thing? I mean, did you get hooked up? Because
I got it through a friend. Because we were in school and then she was like, I work at the stadium. I was like, okay, can I get a job? Like, is there a way that you can find me a job there?
She was setting you up for failure, Doug. Yeah.
Like they all do.
Damn, bro. Did you guys get like special discounts to, let's say, do any other events there? Other than Chihuahuas, like let's say there was a concert, or can you get in there or not?
Not really. While I was there now. No.
Okay. Did you ever go backstage, like to the dugout or anything like that? That's cool, dude. I've always wanted to like get a tour, but I've never been.
That'd be cool.
Right? Slang some snow cones to the players afterwards. And shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Michael Gonzalez, you look really hot and shit here again.
He needed to cool down.
How many seasons did you work there for?
Just one.
Just one season? You're like, nah.
I just took off. I was like, nah, bro, it's not worth it. I was like, it's not worth it.
But did you at least make it throughout the entirety of the season? Or did you quit like, nah,
I
fuck
quit
it?
like halfway. I was
No
like,
way.
Yeah, dude. I, was like,
I don't blame you, bro. It sounds terrible.
yeah, I found a different job. And
I started selling popcorn.
And it was still $15 a bag.
Shit, dog.
but
What was your favorite food from the Chihuahuas, if you remember? Or have you been? I mean, you've been since, right? What's your favorite food to eat there while you're at the game?
I was gonna say the glizzies.
The glizzies? Hey, it's all good. It's all good. This one likes glizzies too. I like glizzies. I like glizzies too. That's why I said me too. Nah, for me, it's always got to be the Peter Piper slice or fucking get the nachos in that dog bowl.
Yes, dude.
Como perro, güey. Yo como perro.
Ay, perra.
Dog bowl?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Talandi.
Hey, Shuggy. How do you do?
Terrible fucking impression.
Shout out to Andy. What's up, Andy? I miss you, dog. Don't get slapped on the round and shit. Oh, fucking Andy.
Forgot about that shit.
We had a guy on here that did a Scooby-Doo impression.
Yeah, I
don't know if you've heard of it. Oh, shit. So you've been following us, bro?
Yeah, he's been watching us, bro.
Day one?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for my friend.
I'm sorry
in advance for all of us.
terrible humans.
All right, so on the questions we asked you, do you bump Tupac or do you bump Biggie? And you said Tupac. Why? You're about to get jumped, but we're Biggie fans. No, but why? Why do you? What's the difference? Why the preference? There's no wrong answer. Okay, there's no wrong answer. You're good. We're not gonna jump you.
Go lock the door.
Hell yeah. Is it because he's a poet? How everyone says? Oh, he's poetic.
No, I always thought that he was more
His name, Machiavelli.
like he was real.
He's more
He
real.
was more real. And I was like, okay. And Biggie,
No.
I don't know.
Did you hear the conspiracy that Biggie stole his whole persona from some other rapper from Mississippi or Missouri?
What?
Yeah, his name is something big too. No.
Something.
What? MC Big or some
that whole
shit.
Juicy. He stole one of the beats or lyrics. Or
Yeah, the beat. It's very similar to it, and he came out like a year before Biggie's Juicy.
And they're saying that like Puffy paid that dude off to like
to keep
basically sell his image. Basically get rid of his image for Biggie.
What?
Yeah, I'll show you the video right now. It's crazy. It's
Wow.
trippy.
That don't show me. That's gonna ruin Biggie for me, bro.
Dude, Biggie's the shit.
Oh fuck.
I like Biggie. I mean, I don't know. I can relate to him on a different, on a lot of different. Yeah, Tupac's cool. Don't get me wrong. I like Tupac. But if you're gonna tell me Tupac or Biggie, I'm always choose Biggie.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Here in Texas, we should be fucking Tupac fans and shit. But like,
We should be SPM fans, bro.
Fuck SPM.
dude's getting out in October.
Is he?
Yeah, I heard that. Dude,
Did you lock him up again? Fuck that fool.
Did you hear about the threats coming from Mr. Capone or something like that?
Shut up.
That he said that if people in Cali hear you bumping SPM, that they'll fuck you up type shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Bro, you should fuck yourself up for bumping SPM. That shit's fucking garbage, bro.
Why don't you like SPM?
It's fucking corny, man.
Is it?
It sounds like an 8th grader rapping. He fucking sucks.
Damn, I guess I shouldn't drop my mixtape next week. Fuck, dude.
It just sounds corny, I guess, because everybody's all on his jock and shit. Like, bro, he's mediocre at best. At best. On his best rap, he's mediocre.
Who's your favorite Mexican rapper then?
Mexican rapper? Me?
Chingo Bling or what? Chingo Bling, fucking the Mexican OT.
I've been known to spit a few bars.
Real Cap G.
I'm not gonna suck his dick just because he's Mexican, way. Like,
No,
you know what I mean?
no.
Like, I think that's another thing.
Do you have a
about him,
Mexican favorite rapper? Favorite
too.
Mexican?
I can't think of anybody right now. Who's Mexican?
Cap, Mr.
Cypress Cuban, right? They're Cuban.
Real Cap G.
Real Cap G.
Or Cap G at the end.
Day one cat, baby. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know Day one cat.
What about that dude that was on the Paso Live, PD Live?
The dude from the
Payaso.
Deftones.
Zach De La Rocha from Rage Against the Machine.
There you go.
There you go. We'll say that. We'll say
He's
him.
not a rapper.
Yeah. Oh, if you
raps
think
in his
about it,
music.
you think about it.
He doesn't rap over beats. He raps over.
You're
lyrics.
right. You're right.
He really does.
But yeah. Sorry, that's my rant for this episode.
Okay, my bad. So Tupac or Biggie? So you said Tupac because he's poetic, he's more real. I like.
Have
I
you
like
have
Tupac.
you ever seen any of his movies?
Like when he is actually like, acting.
Just that one.
Juice?
I was gonna say Juice.
Yeah, that one's the popular one. That's
Juice. What's his name? What's the name of that movie?
I can't remember.
Fuck, I can't remember his name.
The motherfucker was wild in that shit though.
He got all crazy at the end.
It was
Bishop. Was it Bishop?
I think it was.
Was it Bishop?
We'll ask Al. We'll ask Al.
I'm pretty sure it's Bishop. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while.
Bro, when Al comes on, I'll tell you to remind me to ask him about his theory on juice. It's crazy.
On Jews or juice?
No, juice.
Oh, okay.
Juice. Juice was the last episode.
Yeah, it was.
Juice the movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He has a crazy, and it makes a lot of sense. Man. I don't want to tell you guys. I don't want to spoil it.
We're gonna have to practice. We're gonna have to work on that fucking whole conference call shit.
Oh, I'm gonna try to test it out this week for sure.
Yeah, cool.
All right, so I have a question for you. Who is your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Because they're all named after artists.
Oh, nice.
Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, or
Leonardo.
Donatello.
Why?
Donatello. Nice.
Why Donatello?
Interesting.
Is he the purple one?
Yeah, he's a purple.
He's the purple one, right?
Come on, dog.
All I know is Mikey shit.
You're the first person who's ever said that.
Yeah, why?
In
Why?
human history.
I think he matches like my personality or something.
Very nice.
Okay,
I can see myself.
Relate more to him.
Okay.
that's cool. That was one of my questions that I had on here for.
Yeah, everyone either wanted to be the leader, fucking Leo.
I always like Michelangelo, bro.
I was like Michelangelo because he was fun and he liked to eat pizza and shit.
Like to eat pizza, and his nunchucks were the best fucking weapon.
You like the nunchucks?
Yeah.
I was a big Donatello fan. I liked them all pretty much, but Donatello with the little stick.
I wish Raphael would check his attitude.
His staff, I guess.
Dude, Raph was such a fucking prick, bro.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
He should check his attitude, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
him,
bro. Fucker hates the world. And
No,
shit,
bro. What did I do to him? I didn't do anything to him.
Yeah, bro. He swears like he's the only one that had it hard.
I know, bro. I know.
Fucking Splinter loved everyone equally, dog.
Fuck yeah. All right, Rams, you got anything else for us before we wrap up? Anything you want to get off your chest? Anything you want to say?
What made you want to be on the Bro Monroe?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good question.
I like the way you guys keep conversation, like keep the conversation going. It's like I like how you guys are so outgoing. It feels like I'm talking to my homies. Like it feels
Hell yeah.
authentic.
Yeah, very nice.
That's what we want, bro.
Thank you,
That's what we
man.
want for people. We're true to ourselves. We're true to everybody. Like, we're not going to fake it.
You see me out. You see me outside of this damn fucking studio, dog. I'm the same fucking.
We're the same pieces of shit. We're the same pieces of shit out of here.
I'm actually more wild out there, bro.
That's good, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate that shit. Man. Thank you.
No,
Thank
I
you,
really
listen.
appreciate you coming out, dude.
man.
I appreciate you reaching out. Appreciate you filling out the questions because you did it on yourself. I mean, you did it on your own. No, when people hit me up like, hey, I wanna be on the show, I had to send them the link. You fucking sent us the questions. I was like, oh shit. I was like, hey guys, we got someone that wants to fucking be on.
We got him.
Yeah, so shout out to Chef Clay because Chef Clay did that too. Shout out to Rams. You guys got anything else before we wrap up? Any other questions before?
Questions? No, I think we covered my questions.
Covered it pretty much.
I actually wanted to tell you something. I was like, a lot of writers and songwriters, musicians usually like to isolate themselves. They'll go out to a barn in the middle of nowhere to get inspiration, maybe because of the solitude and silence will help them and allow them to unclog that brain fart, that mental blockage. Maybe go to Ruidoso, rent yourself a cabin on the solo, and maybe try to paint something out there while you're
Dude, that'd be sick,
just some advice, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't do it for too long.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I can't be alone for too long.
Oh.
All right.
It's
Like in blocks. Because like for me, when I paint, I could paint for like 2-3 hours straight.
Yeah.
And after that, I'm like, all right, I'm good. But if it's like 20 minutes, I mean, I could do more than 20 minutes. Yeah. So I've known some people where they can only paint for like 10, 15 and I got to get away. I'm just like, oh shit, my bad.
Hey, but you go to Ruidoso, you take a little break, go gamble.
Hell yeah. Go to the lake.
Elk and shit. Okay, man.
Feed some elk. I was feeding elk last time. They were there
I
in the
know.
morning.
The last time we went to go get coffee, and they were just out in the middle of the road, bro. A bunch of them.
At like 10 a.m., bro.
Pa was like, "What the fuck are those?" It's like, I think those are elk. I don't know.
Let's ride them. Let's ride them.
But they're huge.
Yeah, they're big, bro.
Huge.
I had a video of one, and I was like feeding him. And I got scared. I was like, I don't want this motherfucker to like.
You got up that close?
Yeah, dude. He got super close because I was packing up the truck
but
to
the
leave.
ones you saw were like deer, no? Like,
I don't know what they were,
I
but
think
he was
they were
close, and I was about to feed it to him, and I was like, "Fuck this!" At the end, I was like, "Hey, we got rabies." I just threw it at him. I was like, "Yeah, fuck that."
Fucking pussy.
Wait, so I don't get rabies? What the fuck? Así. Ay, a la verga. Ay, rabies. La rabia, güey. La rabia. And I just toss it and shit. Nah, but yeah, dude. I mean, that was cool. They were cute and shit. I wanted to pet them, but
You're gonna bring one.
I'm too much of a germaphobe, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Hypochondriac and shit.
También, güey. También de todo, bro. All right, I got a question for you before we dip out, dude. Let's see which one I'm gonna ask you.
Sunday. Do you watch
The
football?
Sunday special.
No.
He doesn't follow sports, but ask him who's he gonna pick tonight. Ask him.
Hey, well, okay. Do you know anything about no teams? All right. Fuck.
Nothing at all.
I'm gonna. All right.
All right. So
No. I like this.
This is perfect. This is perfect. It's perfect.
Since he has,
Yeah.
he knows no team. He knows nothing about them, their color scheme, nothing. I'm gonna give you 2 teams. You pick one, okay? All right. Baltimore Ravens, Kansas City Chiefs. All right. Detroit Lions, San Francisco 49ers.
49ers.
Okay. Chiefs and Niners.
Okay, Chiefs and Niners.
Chiefs and Niners.
Chiefs and Niners. Okay.
When this airs, the game will have already happened, and hopefully, America wants the Lions and the Ravens to win.
Yep. Fuck the Niners.
However, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think the Niners are gonna fucking win. I do think the Ravens will win. So I think I want to see the Ravens and Niners. I think that would be a fucking badass fucking game.
It wouldn't be like a 10-year anniversary from the last time that they did it?
Exactly.
When the lights went out?
Pao and I were looking it up because I was like, babe, the Ravens won the Super Bowl. I was like, fuck, was it 10, 11, 12 years ago? And we looked it up. It was 11 years ago.
What?
Okay,
Why'd the lights go out?
Remember that
Dude,
shit?
No, why? What happened?
So
Shit.
the Niners. Was it the Niners? The Niners were rolling, bro.
The Niners were rolling, but I don't think they were winning.
They weren't winning.
They weren't winning, but they were coming back.
Yeah, they were coming
rallying.
back. They had the momentum, and then all of a sudden the lights went out.
And
for
this
like
was in,
20. New Orleans?
New Orleans Stadium.
Yeah, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
yes, I do
And
remember
this
this.
was-
Yeah.
So they were like an electrical issue.
What?
Some
Yeah.
shit went up. Like, how the fuck?
After all these events had always happened, and so people were saying that they did that to kill the momentum of the Niners, and
Yeah.
They lost?
Because it was a good fucking
it was
hour,
it was,
dude, right?
It was a long 40, 50-minute wait for sure.
What?
Yeah,
No.
dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
a long time,
And then it
bro.
was completely dark. Complete dark.
No.
Not like the lights were going
Yeah,
out, but
there-
like they
there were
couldn't play. Like,
Yeah.
It was some
What?
crazy
They had
shit.
to
Dude.
regenerate or some bullshit.
How much did they loot?
I don't know, dude. No. There was
Bro,
no
I'd be looting like a motherfucker.
It wasn't,
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't pitch dark.
though.
Oh,
It wasn't
okay,
pitch
okay.
dark. There were some
Hey,
lights that were on with
this one goes
generators.
looting. He comes back and there's a shit ton of chicken wings in his fucking booth. There's fucking popcorn.
You want some? You want some?
with a fucking growler and shit of beer. Fuck yeah.
Damn it, Milo.
Hey, I don't know, dude. So I'm still pulling for the Ravens to win it all. I want Lamar to get his shit. I want people to stop talking shit to him. Stop attacking him. As long as the Niners don't win, fuck the Niners.
I'm
and
down.
yeah, Matt, Big Tony, Trippy, whoever, all you Niner fans.
Santos.
Like I love you guys. I love you guys,
David,
but
David Domino.
I don't want the Niners to win one more championship than the Cowboys. So I'm gonna root against the Niners all day. So fuck the Niners. Anyone but the Niners.
want
And
the
Taylor
Lions.
Swift.
I want
Fuck
the Lions.
Taylor.
I want the
Fuck
Lions.
Taylor.
I want the Lions.
No, it's because I don't like Aiden Hutchinson, bro. He's a dirty player, bro.
Yeah, dude,
He's a
did you
dirty
see-
player,
did you
bro.
see?
I don't fuck with that. I don't
Lions
fuck
have
with
never
that.
won, though, right? Lions have never won.
Never won.
That's why I want the Lions
Not
to
in when they started the whole Super Bowl shit.
He's a punk, bro. I don't like dirty players. I'll just say that. All right, let me ask you a question before we dip out. Rams. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
interesting.
I'll let you go first and then Milo go last. You can pick whatever. Or unless you want to change them up. But
Yeah.
all right. Superpower. What would it be?
Probably fly.
Fly?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Why?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I already know how to run.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. I like that. I like that. Why? Because I already know how to run. Hell yeah. I fuck with that. That's the best response I've had.
Perfect.
That's a good one, bro. That's a good one.
Go ahead, Milo.
If you could choose between talking to all animals or know all human languages, which would you pick
And why?
and why?
Wait, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pick between being able to talk to animals,
All animals. Any animal that
any
you
animal
see in
wanna
the
talk to, you
world.
can talk to them, or knowing all languages.
I'd say all languages.
All languages.
languages?
Yeah, bro.
You don't like dogs or what?
You know, like dogs are what, bro? he starts swearing.
Lock the door.
I just want to make my dog proud and shit. You motherfucker.
No, how come you pick the languages?
I'm proud, Doug.
How come you pick all the languages, man?
I'd like to. I don't know. I think it'd be easier for me to travel.
Good answer.
Like,
Good
it'd be
answer.
easier for me to make business.
No language barrier.
okay,
There you go.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
They're not gonna fucking hustle me over there in South America. You know what I'm saying?
Or in Europe.
Or in Persia, or whatever.
Or in Austin.
Where else, baby? Where
Okay.
else? Where else?
Juaritos.
Iceland.
Okay, that's a
Zimbabwe.
good.
That's a good.
Dude,
That's a good
the two
response.
questions that this motherfucker's had, I like them. I like them. I like them. All right, just
now for the final answer.
now for the wild card.
Wild card, baby. Wild card.
Wild card question because we don't know what's going on in Drew's brain right now.
Nobody does.
What was
He doesn't even know.
about in the shower this morning?
He doesn't even know what's going on in his head.
I really don't. This is how I function. This is how I function in life. It's got to me this far, right?
It's all good, baby.
So you're an artist. So if you could travel to any place on Earth and something that you want to paint, what would it be? Like you could travel to the ancient pyramids in Egypt. You could travel to the Great Wall of China. You can travel to, I don't know, fucking somewhere.
The Sahara and shit. You could drive it wherever.
The fjords in Norway or whatever. Bring it back up and shit. Maybe you want to go to Hawaii and unpaint the
The dinosaurs.
sunset or sunrise.
The dinosaurs. I don't know.
Remember, you could fly there, and then you're gonna know all the languages. Too.
Oh, true. So you're gonna fly there on your own. You're gonna save money on an air flight.
You better paint the biggest masterpiece that the human history's ever known. After that,
That's a hard one.
So many options.
It's gonna sound weird.
No,
Nothing's weird on here, bro.
Not on this show.
have you heard us? Heard the shit we said?
I'd say California,
California?
out of all places. Yeah,
Okay. Why California?
it was the first place that I traveled as a kid,
Okay.
and I have that memory stuck with me. It's like okay, like I remember.
That's gangster
That's
shit,
good,
bro.
Like I remember,
Nostalgia.
like this year, California means a lot to me. The second time we went, I remember I had a Jeep, and that little shit like it broke down in the middle of India.
Oh, right by Coachella and
shit,
shit.
Yeah, dude. And it's my radiator went off. Like we had to go buy another one. And that's like I remember the struggle of going all the way to fucking finding an auto cell in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
And then after that, getting straight to the beach, getting straight to Santa Monica. And that's all we were hoping for. Like we were just thinking like, oh,
That was your goal.
Santa Monica. Yeah.
Santa Monica.
Let's get to our destination. We willed it.
Very nice.
I think I'd do that over anything.
That's cool, man.
Do
'Cause that's an emotional response. It's not just like
Yeah.
something that you don't want to go somewhere that you've never been just to see it.
Yeah.
You've already been there, but you have
That's
an
fucking smart,
emotional
yeah.
connection with it. That's cool. That's dope.
Definitely.
And people don't realize that California is so fucking different. Like you'll see the beach towns, you'll see the desert towns, you'll see the wooded towns, you'll see
meth
everything.
towns?
Yeah, you see everything. Like it's crazy how especially like just in Southern California, there's so many different people and so many different topographies, not including the north. That's cool, dude.
yeah.
I fuck with that. With that.
Yeah.
That's cool, bro. Anything else you want to plug in? Your socials, your social media, anything you want to promote before we dip out? Do you want people to follow you for your art, anything?
I mean, they can if they want, if they like my work.
Yeah, no, for
But
sure.
if they-
Drop your Instagram, drop whatever you want to.
It's just
Plug.
Rams Mendoza _ I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
underscore.
That's it. But I mean, I try not to. I don't like promoting my work.
Right.
I just like having people that are like, oh, okay, I like your work. I'm gonna follow you. Let me,
Right.
buy off you. But I don't like promoting. I don't know why.
Self promotion. No, I get you, bro. I get you. It's all good. It'll come to you. If you really want it, it'll come to you. But if not, it's all good.
Yeah.
Do your shit organically, bro. That's what I'm saying. Is do your shit organically. Grow it organically. Don't fake it. Just be you. Be authentic. That's what I'm gonna say to you. As far as that,
Very nice.
boys. Anything else?
Yeah, be kind to each other, man. You never know what somebody's going through. You never know how hard someone's day is, how hard someone's life is. And every little interaction we have with each other affects us and other people around us. So be kind to each other.
Definitely. And drive safe out there.
Too many accidents,
Every
bro.
time I open my fucking Instagram, it's like Fit Fam showing another piece of shit accident or some motherfucker running away, fleeing from an accident. And dude, I don't know, man. Like, were there this many accidents before? And now it's just like shed to light. Like, like everyone's aware of it now, or I don't know what the hell. Like, were there more drunk drivers now on the street, or just
People just ballsy.
People getting reckless. Actually, on the way over here, this motherfucker in I think it was a fucking Challenger, like on the gateway right by Cielo Vista, like fucking sped like right past me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dog?
Tanta prisa, bro.
Yeah, ese güey dejó pinches chiles tostando.
I don't know, Doug, but people are wild and shit. Let me ask you guys
this. Be safe
this.
out there, dude. Be safe out. Now that I'm not out anywhere like past fucking 10 p.m., I'm like an old man tucked in my bed.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Like, but dude,
It's true, right?
I was like, the shit I put myself through in my 20s. I'll never understand how I made it out.
Well, what are the
20s? Yeah.
Oh, 20s.
Hey, so what do you guys think are the chances that El Paso becomes a dry county within the next 10 years?
Never.
You don't think so?
Dude, do you know
Never.
how much? Ask your
I know.
boy how much.
No, I know.
How much they
bro.
make in
Yeah,
Oklahoma.
No, I know, but I'm
Never
just saying,
happened.
like, what are the chances? What do you guys think? Never?
0%. 0%.
It's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. People, I mean, it's fucked up.
I mean,
Dude, yeah,
I don't know. You can't blame alcohol for stupidity.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like for people being idiots. Like fucking, that's the same thing with guns. Like, oh shit, we wouldn't ban guns to stop shootings. Like,
I mean,
no,
there's
it's not gonna stop.
fucking Uber, Lyft, taxis. Before taxis, I think the bar would call you a taxi. I think they would cover the fee.
I remember there was little signs at the bar that would say, you know, need a ride,
But
get
I mean,
a taxi.
people. I mean, they get the courage to.
I mean, if you're gonna jump in behind the wheel and you're really that fucked up, you
just-
deserve to die. I'm just saying.
Yeah, dude.
But most of the times, they're not the ones that die. They end up killing someone else
I
because
know.
they're
That
loose.
is true. Yeah, it is true.
They're loose.
So never mind. I retract that statement. I retract that statement.
All right, then we'll catch you guys later. Make sure you guys listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Make sure you guys please, let's try to run these fucking numbers up on YouTube or the Spotify. We need to get the video up. I know a lot of people listen to us just audio only. That's how we started for like the first year. Please tune into the video. Check our fucking cute faces out. Check out our cute ass studio out. Send in some fucking some decorations. Send in anything you guys want to put on camera. If you want to help us decorate our studio, send it in. If you guys want us to taste what you make, tamales, cookies, whatever, we'll give you guys an honest thing. But just don't drug us, please, because we poop enough already. So don't put any laxatives in it, please. We'll see you guys later.
Wait.
Whoa, time out.
Nomás le pido a Dios que Dios quítame lo pobre, que el dinero lo feo se me quita.
A la verga, where'd you get that from?
Dude, my homie at work
I
sends me some bullshit.
thought he was gonna say, oh, my grandma told me to say this on the show.
Mijo, no se te olvida.
Diles a todos que estás bien guapo, mijo.
Dude, my homie sends me videos of like this old videos of like rodeo, like cowboy shit, like guys in rodeo.
Send it to us, Doug. I want to see too.
And this guy, you know, he does voiceovers. He does voiceovers narrating the whole fucking like what he's watching.
Yes, I've seen that, dude.
Dude,
It's so fucking funny.
And this guy, he's narrating this fucking one video where this guy falls and he's like, ay Dios, quítame lo pobre, que el dinero, que el dinero lo feo se me quita. But he says some fucking funny ass shit. I'll send you the fucking links right now. Dude.
Hell yeah.
I just want to say that stupid shit out there.
Rams, we appreciate you, bro.
Thank you,
Thanks
bro.
for making time
Thank
for
you.
us. We'll see you soon. Appreciate you. We'll get you on another one for sure. We'll see you guys later.
Peace. Shout out Ali, bitch.
I never ran.